All right, question 9, using the quadratic formula. So we've got x squared plus 8x plus 15 equals 0. And we want to solve this using the quadratic formula. First thing we want to do is identify a, b, and c. So a, b, and c. Do y'all know what a is? A is the coefficient of x squared. B is the coefficient of x. C is this coefficient, the constant. Okay. Then I'll plug it into the quadratic formula. I'll pause after I do this. So negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So I'm going to pause there. I'll write it again up here. Well, there's not enough. Is there enough room? X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of c all over 2a. Okay. Okay. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we'll simplify around the plus or minus. So negative 8. 2 times 1 is 2. And then we'll simplify what's in the square root. Call that the discriminant. We're going to talk about the discriminant in a couple of examples. So what's the discriminant? What's underneath the square root is 4. So it'll be the square root of 4, which is 2. So 2 goes there. So then I'm going to do negative 8 plus 2 divided by 2, negative 8 minus 2 divided by 2. Negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. Negative 8 minus 2 is negative 10. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. There's this. Just a moment. So I'm going to do, I'll put this in here and I'll pause. Negative 3 comma negative 5. All right. All right, number 10. We've got 2x squared minus 11x minus 2 equals 0. I'll go back here. You want it to be equal to 0 first. It is. Then a is the number in front of x squared. B is the number in front of x. C is the constant. So x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 ac all over 2a. Okay. So we're probably not going to have nice ones here because this is not going to be a perfect square on this one, I don't believe. Negative times negative 11 is 11. 2 times 2 is 4. And then I'm going to type this in here. Negative 11 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 2. It's 137. I don't think there's any factors there. Yeah, I don't think that's got any. I think that's either prime or it's not. I can't break that down any. So I think 137, I'm stuck with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Your answer's not going to look great on this one. Now, on this one, we're not going to be able to clean it up much. So we're going to have 11 plus the square root of 137 divided by 4, and 11 minus the square root of 137. These are not like terms, so I can't do anything with that. So that's all I can do. So kind of stuck there. So I'll put this up here. I'll put this in here real quick, and I'll stop and help people. It's going to take me a year to do this one, though. 11 plus the square root of 137 divided by 4. Oh, divided by 4. And then comma, parenthesis, or 11 minus the square root of 137 divided by 4. Let's make sure that's right. Okay. All right, 10, compute the discriminant. X squared minus 3x minus 6 equals 0. The discriminant is b squared minus 4ac, okay? So that's the discriminant. So you identify a, b, and c, and plug it into b squared minus 4ac. Squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 6. So 33. 33 is positive. So we're going to have two unequal real solutions. So if it's positive, it's two unequal real. There you go. All right, 11 compute, or is this 12? Am I off on my numbers? Dadgummit. This is number 11. We're on number 12. So the same thing. I can't count on my numbers. So 12. Well, yeah, I was off on my numbers. I just did 11. So let me. So the discriminant, it's b squared minus 4ac. So a is 2, b is negative 8, c is 4. So b squared minus 4ac. So b squared, well, it's not zoomed in more, negative 8 squared plus 4 times 2 times 4, 32. Oh, I got another. I got it positive again. Yesterday I got a negative on this one. Did I copy the problem down right? Yes. If you get a positive, it's two unequal real solutions. If it's negative, it's two imaginary. I don't know if it's... Okay, so it's going to be two unequal. If you get negative one, it's two imaginary. If you get 0, it's one solution. So I tried to make it to where you had one of each, and I guess that did not work. All right, x squared minus 14x plus 49. I tried to make this one, or let's look at this one. A equals 1, B equals negative 14, C equals 49. So negative 14 squared minus 4 times 1 times 49. So let's see if I get here. So, all right, I got 0. So 0 means one real solution. Or one, it's one solution. I don't know how they word it. It's one solution, one real solution. It's a repeat. You can call it a repeating solution. That's what they said in the notes. One real solution. That's all they said. Okay. I didn't know if they'd do anything fancier than that. So 14, solve by your method of choice. So if you want a way that works every way, quadratic formula, but factoring is easier if it's factorable, but we don't always know if it's going to be factorable. I'll do quadratic formula. I'll subtract 1, subtract 1. Okay, and so A is 2, B is -1, C is -1, so A, B, C. X equals -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Negative times -1 is +1. 2 times 2 is 4. So -1 squared minus 4 times 2 times -1. Square root of 9, which is 3. So 1 plus 3 divided by 4. 1 minus 3 divided by 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 minus 3 is -2. -2 divided by 4 is -1/2. So 1 and -1/2. So 15, we have x squared minus 2x plus 37 equals 0. So I'm going to solve this. I'm going to do 37. So x equals -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac to a. Negative times -2 is +2. 2 times 1 is 2. So -2 squared minus 4. Good job. I got the square root of -144, which is I squared of 144. Square root of 144 is 12, so it'd be 12i. So I could divide each piece by 2 here. So this could be 1 plus or minus 6i. And these aren't like terms. This can be 1 plus 6i and 1 minus 6i. That's 15. Okay. All right, last one. 16, we have 5x squared plus 3x plus 1 equals 0. So a equals 5, b equals 3, c equals 1. So x equals -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Negative times -3 is -3. 2 times 5 is 10. So I'm going to do 3 squared minus 4 times 5 times 1. -11. So that'll be I squared of 11. 11 can't break down. Now here, these aren't alike, but I have to split this up whenever I'm dealing with I. So it'll be -3/10 plus or minus I squared of 11 divided by 10. It's going to be -3/10 plus I squared of 11 divided by 10. And -3/10 minus I squared of 11 divided by 10. So I'm going to put this in here. So -3. Oops, it's going to take forever here. So -3/10 plus, and then I Square root of 11 divided by 10. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to see if I can copy this. Control C. Control V. And I'm going to do minus on the second one. All right.